Hello guys and welcome back to the beautiful Efteling theme park. I was honestly amazed about how many of you checked out the last video, and I hope not to disappoint with the second one. I have so much more to show you within the park. So what are we doing now?
We can maybe say hi to the fairies.
You do believe in fairies,
Yes,
do you?
of course I do.
You gotta do it properly though.
I believe in fairies.
I do. In case you didn't know, that was from Peter Pan.
Yeah, Freestyle Friday 14, E-double. Good morning, everybody.
I could visit this theme park once or twice a year with my mom. We would want to see as much as possible, of course. So what we would do is write down our favorite attractions, and then I would study the map of this theme park and just create a route. I think I was 9 or something when I just knew this entire theme park in my mind. So now for me it's just like, oh, let's go this way, let's go that way. I just know where to go.
Like for me, if I was to come here, I would literally be like, oh, there's an attraction there, there's a ride there, there's a ride there. I'll do them all in order. I wouldn't ever like have a route, or for example have the app to know when times are.
Because now we can go somewhere else where the queue is less busy and then come back later when it's less busy here as well, and then we can do more.
Sun cream break. Carnival time. Jokie and Yet is like an animated series in Holland, so all kids will know what it is. This was pretty much Efteling's answer to It's a Small World from Disneyland.
It's time to get into Carnival Festival and visit all kinds of different countries. Bye!
Time to go on the kiddie ride.
Okay, we're gonna start off in Holland and they're gonna turn in a little bit and we can wave at them. Hello!
It's a small world after all. This whole ride was like a huge exhibition. I just loved it. I honestly felt like it was in a factory full of toys. If Santa's workshop was real, this would be it. Every single display represented a different country. But I've got to say the Japanese part was the best. Considering Japan has always been a place me and Varbes have wanted to visit for a long time. I did really enjoy this ride. I just loved how every country had something completely different to the other countries. The next ride was something I really wanted to experience even before I got to Efteling. We're about to go on the Eagle ride. We used the thumbnail for this video just outside of the Eagle, so I'm going to put that on the side of the screen right now. Looks pretty cool. Debbie? What are you doing? You look like a mom.
I was getting my drink.
So what is the story with Simba?
So the story is about Simba who is catching a flight on a bird at his leg. You can see a painting over there. And this roller coaster basically embodies the flight that he takes on the bird.
Oh, okay. That was awesome. No, I love being in the pitch black and everything. And then there's a bit where you go through the tunnel and there's like this golden light. And you're like, wow, that was a good coaster. Unfortunately, I couldn't film on that roller coaster, but guys, believe me, it was absolutely amazing. Try it out for yourselves. Lewis, are you ready to go in the Chinese hat?
Yeah, I've got on like a big rotating hat.
Standing in the hat on top of the world, looking over Efteling, let me show you those views, what we could see.
We're going to Vogelrok right now, which is an indoor roller coaster, and it's 25 minutes waiting right now.
25 minutes, not too bad.
Which, yeah, it's okay. Right.
Just outside the Hollander, as you do. You're in Holland, you gotta do the Hollander. Outside, you've got 4 different roller coasters. You've got like a wooden one over there, Python, and then obviously the Hollander. We've also got the one which was pretty much like Oblivion, but all in the same area. 4 in one area.
The area we are in with the most roller coasters is called Ruigrijk, which basically means the area of roughness.
I mean, it was pretty rough. This next ride was awesome. It was like a log flume / roller coaster. It was the first of our water rides here at Efteling. I just love how it starts off as a steady log flume, and then the ship gets attacked, and then before you know it, you're into a dramatic roller coaster, which takes you on the outside. Just look at us go as we hit the final splash. Oh, that was crazy. Debbie was soaking.
Oh, we got a good splash on that, like a good drop from there. So
It felt like it was just going to be a smooth ride the whole way through, and then you start pulling up, and then you see these boats what have like a glow in the dark faces of like these witches or something on them, and then you pull out and you drop right down, and oh my god, it was really fast for like something.
When you're still inside, or you have like a small drop, then you go back up, and then you're left hanging up in the air, and then you wait for like this what's supposed to be the mask on the wall turns into a skull, and then once the skull appears, then you slowly go back up, and then that's when you go on a big drop outside, and then you go on a roller coaster on the boat outside until you go on a final big water drop at the end.
Now we're gonna get even more wet because we are going.
You got soaked. Debbie was right. We were gonna get soaked. We were off to the rubber dinghy rapids ride.
So are you ready to get wet?
I'm ready to get absolutely soaking. But it's a nice shirt, this. Might have to like take it off.
Probably wear a I think it's gotta be cute this, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna try.
Getting soaking wet in the Aztec Temple. I'm ready for it. Debbie, are you ready for it?
Hell yes.
Here we go. Oh. Rubber dinghy rapids, bro. We got all wave time.
Oh nee! Ze hebben van die banden wat leeg laten lopen hoor.
Here we go.
Oh, gaan we lekker aan het tollen dus. Oh ja.
Oh, who's firing? You got wet, bro.
On my shoulder.
Not this.
This is pretty relaxed, right? Just
Imagine
this
if
part.
imagine if you could come on this ride and not get wet at all.
That's pretty chill. I've
been all right, not too bad. I just looks like I've been in the rain, but you everywhere. I've honestly been all right so far.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good. My entire dress is wet.
I suppose it's only certain places. Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh no.
We're staying at it. No.
Right, serve me right. Well, I thought it was going to be dry, but some randomer just squirted. That was wrong.
I may have gotten a little bit wet, as you can see, with the darker patches, right? Basically over my entire dress here, my shoulder, my hair, the back. Everyone then, right?
Well, I came off pretty well actually. I got maybe a little bit on the side there, but like aside from a few drops, I'm kind of completely fine. I got off quite lucky, so.
I mean, you wouldn't really tell the difference. I'm all right actually.
I see some patches here.
Pointing me out with my patches, eh? Hey!
Luke asked
I'm
me
so
to film
childish.
that.
I'm so childish, I'm sorry.
And Lewis, is it good?
So I got the brochure, doner kebab. Take a look at this bad boy. Oh, yes. So she put garlic sauce under it, salad on top of it, then garlic sauce again, then the meat with garlic sauce. So, let's have a look. Let's try. Let's see what Holland can do with the kebabs. So much garlic sauce, amazing stuff, and the meat. Oh, get in my belly. So we're coming to the forest because Google, when you go on Google Images, has this massive tree, and that is kind of like the signature. If you have no idea what Efteling is all about, you go there and it looks really, really mysterious and like a big fairy tale. And then you go there and you're like, what is this huge tree that's come alive? It's a bit like Lord of the Rings with the Ents.
And you also see this guy.
With the long neck. Looks a bit like you, Luke.
did you get?
I got...
And the other side? You got... Oh! It's the fairy tale with the swans.
Gosh, I thought I snored loud. The giant snores louder.
Yeah, I know. Last night when you were snoring, I was using noise cancelling for your snoring on YouTube. Just like a constant buzzword. But you hear it all the time, but it does block out the snoring well. So.
Een klein duimpje.
Maar het was haar eigen schuld.
Natuurlijk. En omdat ze niet kon stoppen met lachen.
Well, guys, I've had a fantastic time at Efteling. Tell me you haven't been to Efteling if you haven't seen this tree. Because this is the popular tree from Efteling. It's been a fantastic time, Debbie. I've really enjoyed it. You enjoyed it, Lou?
Yeah, it's all been a good time. Had some good rides, some good food. Got around this this Wonderland. So yeah, it's been a good trip. Yeah.
Been a great trip. But as always, we got to give it a rating. Out of theme parks, there's a lot of theming, and I love the theming side of things, and the thrills were good as well. So for me, I'm going to give Efteling
Hallo lieve kinderen.
a 4.
We leven hier in het Sprookjesbos meestal lang.
I think it does well with the like encapsulates the nature with the wonder, and there are some good variety of different rides and stuff. So I think maybe let's down a bit down is the distance away from where the cities are, but it has to be built somewhere. So I'd say like for the overall for the experience, for the journey as well, I'm gonna give it maybe I'll give it a 3.75. Okay.
3.75.
Okay.
And I'm not even going to ask Debbie because she works here. She works here, so she has to give it a 5. So it's been absolutely amazing, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you later.